Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Gospel News, where you get updates on daily basis based on what is currently happening and trending. Some days back, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, they said that this Ohanaeze Ndigbo is a faction. Anything that has to do with our people, Ndigbo, you people will always create faction. This faction, that faction, this faction, that faction. At the end of the day, they will all be meaningless, almost useless. Wow. They said that Tinubu should be sworn in. Igbo people won't be part of satanic interim government to derail democracy. Ohanaeze Ndigbo faction. When I see this kind of statement, when Ohanaeze Ndigbo, the yarn, when they say here, Tinubu should be sworn in. Igbo people won't be part of satanic interim government to derail democracy. So these people did not see all the rigging and all the violence committed against Peter Obi on his mandate to become the president of Nigeria, even though, go fit work for him, and Nigeria is not for him. That's why, go fit work for him. Just the year they look on now. And they say that our brother will be Eze Igbo in Lagos, say court. He don't jail the man, no say they no agree release him. You can imagine that. IPOB threat. Igbo chief Nwa Ijeagwu remains in Nigeria police detention in Lagos as bail application fails. And on this one here too, he says that court sent Lagos Eze Igbo to prison over inciting comment. Una dey see am. Now this man vex after we were being, maltreated and dehumanized in Lagos State. He said no, that this kind of rubbish cannot continue, that Igbos must wake up. So he said that they were going to summon the Eastern Security Network and IPOB to come to Lagos and secure our people. Now, dear, our government, say, for we are failed government, we be say they know they do the right thing, and so they take blow rush, pick this man up because of saying Igbo man. MC Uluoma, when they there, they talk say anybody when vote another person say go collect water. Of course, the thing happened. The threat later became a reality. Nobody is talking about it. This country, I fear for anybody when no fear them. This hungry Ohanaeze Ndigbo faction, you see them don't run, come out to say, me Tinubu, make it go there. Like say they don't give them cola and garden egg, made them chop with alligator pepper. And they rush, come out, come the yano pata. I'll go into details and I'll play you a few weeks back video of Apostle Johnson Suleiman. This video done there our gallery, where he said that it's only in Nigeria that elections are useless. And your PVC, which is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have said million times, but our people, they no agree here. Today, reality have set in. But these Ohanaeze Ndigbo people, when I know see them when Apostle Suleiman talk them. Or the Igbo. A faction of Pan-Igbo sociocultural organization Ohanaeze Ndigbo worldwide has challenged the Department of State Services DSS to apprehend the proponent of the interim government scheme. The organization said Igbo people would never be part of the call for an interim government in Nigeria. In a statement released by its Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, that beggar that we saw begging Shetima, telling them that they are the kingmakers, that they should help them. Some of you would remember him when he was begging Shetima, telling Fulani that they are the kingmakers. Now they issued this statement with his group of hungry people where they look for kola nut and ojuhi to eat. It therefore urged security operatives to ensure that those unpatriotic elements of destruction do not derail the country's democracy with evil intent to forestall the smooth transition of power from President Muhammadu Buhari to President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It said, Ndigbo will never recognize any interim government or be part of the evil scheme, as the clamor for an interim government is unconstitutional, satanic, and atrocious, as those behind the call for the interim government are only trying to plunge the country into avoidable political crisis and make the Igbos as scapegoats as Nigerians witnessed in 1993. Una dey hear matter. They say no matter how it be, that this man should be sworn in immediately. No matter whether he re-go or he no re-go, whether the election was free and fair, that they shouldn't wait. May Tinubu just go there. Waiting hunger they do our people for Nigeria. No be waiting mouth go fit talk or the Igbo. Ndigbo will participate fully in all pre-inauguration and swearing-in ceremonies of the President-elect Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu on May 29th, 2023, and caution all of those who are working behind the scenes for the enthronement of an legitimate interim government to use the court to vent their resentment and grievances. We are satisfied that Atiku and Obi had explored the legal options in order to recover the mandate and challenging the outcomes of the 2023 presidential elections in court. It's better than restraining a smooth transition of power in 29th May 2023, as we will not allow unpatriotic monsters to truncate our hard-earned democracy. So wetin una dey practice for Nigeria na democracy. Okechukwu isi guzoro. I dey shame for you anywhere when you dey. Which kind of okpata nonsense be this one when this one dey yarn here? Na democracy now we dey practice for Nigeria. Your brother wey be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wey dey hold for solitary confinement for how many donkey years now? You never come out, come issue statements, say the court has discharged and acquitted him, say that they should let him go. Now to the wrong, make them put Tinubu for you. May they begin to give you bribe or Ohanaeze Ndigbo, factional hungry president, be secretary general. What do you go? According to his Okpata statement, he said Ndigbo condemns the call for the establishment of an interim government, but insists that the president-elect should be sworn in by 29th May 2023. The organization described Ndigbo as an endangered species in Nigeria. Then why are you not supporting Biafra? Since you don't see and say Igbos are endangered in Nigeria, why are you not supporting their exit from where they are endangered? That is the question. When you ask these Ifulefus, they don't get answers to. Adding that never again will Igbo people be used as sacrificial lambs as we were used in 1993 during the Abiola saga, where a lot of Igbos were bullied, maimed, killed, and their properties looted. It noted that the proponents of the interim government are already setting the stage through the systematic burning of Igbo populated markets in Lagos, President-elect state, and Borno, Vice President-elect state, and promotion of hate campaigns against the Igbo. These are castles built on quickstand, and Igbos are wise and sophisticated now, and we will continue to support the president-elect Bola Tinubu and ask him to commence the healing process tour from the southeast by releasing IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu and incorporate the east into the government of national president GNU by giving the president of the Senate to the people of southeast. Okay, he said they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu here and also give Senate president to Igbo people. Now I want to ask Okechukwu Isiguzoro, at least you mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, say they release him here. Okay, that's good. What are you doing? Is it just by publishing things on social media, just the way we are also publishing? When you are the president or be secretary to Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Oga, you people should do something seriously. You people should run protest. Let us see that elders protested, and the country will know that it has become obvious and serious that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs to be released. Press statement from now till forever cannot release that man. They need actions. And you people as elders, if una wear this red cap, come out, then go respect una. No be just to the right. If una right from now till donkey years, it no go happen. Now, your brother will be P2B, will not still talk and say, na Igbo people turn to become president of Nigeria. Peter Obi came out and contested, and they robbed him. Instead of you people to tell Tinubu that waiting happen, say una no understand that, say make him go court, go answer query. Whether he win legitimately, or been a fraudulently, na it win. Una no fee question am, una say make them put am like that. How can you use an armed robber to rule a country and say, oh, since they don't thief, now make it dey there. They know they do am. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I don't see him. So, but let me still remind Okechukwu Isiguzoro, if he's right there, please stand still and watch this video of Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
It's only in Nigeria a man wants to kill you to lead you. I say I don't want your leadership. You say you must want it. In Nigeria political space, leadership is by force. Don't lead me, I must lead you. Don't be my leader, I must be your leader. Okay, let me select my leader. No, I will snatch your ballot box. The two elections in Nigeria has proven only one thing. PVC is useless. This thing we are calling democracy in Nigeria, we should return it. Democracy is government of the people. You can express your way. This type of democracy, let's return it. The one we collected is duplicate. What we have is agberocracy. Government of the agbero, by the agbero, for the agbero. You stand to snatch ballot box and they shoot you, and the man you are snatching for, his child is abroad. The consolation I have is that anything that is not built on a right platform can't stand. Don't copy Nigerian politicians. What they have taught you is that honesty doesn't pay. Don't copy them. Free and fair life does not yield result. Following due process has no reward. Everything you achieve in life is through violence. Being a trickster is being smart. Don't copy them. Don't copy the average Nigerian politician who make you feel that honesty doesn't pay. Who make you believe that you can struggle to get a PVC. Stay on the queue, under the rain, under the heat, right before your eyes. They snatch ballot box, kill people, harass you, and at the end declare themselves winner. Don't copy them. That is a cursed life. Don't copy an average politician in Nigeria who carries people's children, imports them as mercenaries to waste people, kill people. Don't copy the average Nigerian politician who has now become a tribal bigot, tribalism everywhere, who is trying to divide Nigeria and saying Igbos are not Yoruba, Yorubas are not Igbo, forgetting that we are from one nation under God. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Efik, it doesn't matter. You are a Nigerian. There is no Yoruba passport. There's no Igbo passport. There's no Edo passport. There's no South passport. What we have is a Nigerian passport. You can stay anywhere. You can live anywhere. You can survive anywhere. There is no tax for the East or tax for the West. We are all taxpayers. So long you are a taxpayer, you are entitled.
All right. When I don't hear the matter from Apostle Suleiman here, where they quash the thing, he said this democracy. But now in this Ohanaeze Ndigbo Ndiago are here saying that they are democracy. They are democracy. Nobody will derail their democracy. Okechukwu Isiguzoro, I beg Mona, help me share this video. Go give them. These people are a fools. Look at this, our brother here, who just made his statement out of anger, instead of them to see it as a joke. Until whether he go fit carry him out, they don't wave him, nab him immediately. DSS don't begin to carry him up and down. Now wow. Let's go into details and see what happened to him. They say court remands Ndigbo over inciting comment. Now the Lagos State Magistrate Court in Yaba on Wednesday ordered that the Eze Igbo of Ajao Estate, Fabric Nwajago, be remanded at the Ikoyi Correctional Center. Nwajago was arrested last Sunday following a viral video in which he threatened to invite members of the indigenous people of Biafra to Lagos to secure properties of Igbo people living in the state. The 67-year-old was arraigned on Wednesday before the magistrate court presided over by P.E. Nwaka. The police charged him with 2 counts bordering on misconduct and intention to cause a breach of peace in Lagos. The four-man police prosecution team led by the OC Lego Yetunde Cardoso told the court that Nwajogu committed the offense on March 26, 2023 at number 2 Akim Shitu Street, Ajao Estate, Lagos. The defendant conducted himself in a manner likely to cause a breach of the peace by making inciting comments and statements saying that he would bring IPOB terrorist group to shut down Lagos for 1 month, 3 weeks, or 3 days, the prosecution said. Ona de Yaram, According to the team, the offenses contravened sections 168 bracket D 411 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State 2015. They prayed the court to remand the defendant in the correctional center for 30 days pending legal advice from the Lagos State Directorate of Public Prosecutions. I don't see matter. However, counsel for the defendant, while moving their client bail application, urged the court to admit the defendant to bail in the most liberal terms. The magistrate, who rejected the counsel's plea, ordered the immediate remand of the defendant to the Ikoyi Correctional Center pending legal advice from the DPP. Nwaka adjourned the case till May 3rd, 2023 for DPP advice. The Punch report that Nwa Jago, in a 49 seconds video which went viral, was very angry, and he said that he was going to invite IPOB for security reasons because of the way that the Lagos state government and the police have left Igbos to be intimidated, harassed, and their properties destroyed. And the story went on and on and on. However, the Lagos Police Public Relations Officer SP Dame Jami Hunde, in reacting to his statement, said the command will resist IPOB presence in the state. Following the statement, the defendant was arrested by the Department of State Services on April 1st, 2023, in a hotel in Igbo. I don't hear him. So our brother take go prison for 30 days. That is 1 month. They remand them there. But my brother, we love your bravery. It's not easy, even though you spoke out of anger. Those are the things that we expect Ohanaeze Ndigbo to say, that, oh, we might deploy Igbo people, not just maybe IPOB, because if they mention IPOB, the country they shake. Then they fear IPOB like tomorrow no day. Even in Lagos self now, then they fear, say, wait, shows IPOB never come here. That's to show you we need to leave Nigeria. That is the solution, sir. It is not inviting IPOB to Lagos. We need to find our way out of. That doesn't mean that we are going to lose our properties anywhere in any part of Nigeria. We'll still have our country, and we'll have our goods and properties in other parts of the country, because people, even Yorubas, are ministers in UK and America. They are different things in different places. It is only in Nigeria that claim to be one, where they will be seeing you from another zone as an enemy of another zone because you want to become something there. It is only in Nigeria. So that is to show you the level of backwardness and ignorance in the system of the country. Mad people everywhere. So, sir, we are wishing you a very quick freedom from the hands of Nigeria, so that you can continue your leadership. We encourage you, and we also want to appreciate you. You do well, at least, for speaking out, even though it cost you to go to prison. That shows that you're a man. We say kudos to you. See you on the next update. Thank you, guys.